They call him Korea's golden boy. With his flawless smile, gentle eyes, and humble personality, Park Bo-gum has earned a reputation as the nation's sweetheart. He's the kind of celebrity everyone loves to love. Polite, talented, scandal-free, or so it seems. But what if that image isn't the full story? What if behind the camera, behind the charm, and behind the carefully crafted PR image, there's a side of Park Bo-gum the public never gets to see? Today, we're diving deep into the carefully guarded world of one of Korea's most beloved actors. Is he really as perfect as he appears, or is it all just a performance? You may never see him the same way again. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our deep dives into your favorite K-drama stars. Park Bo-gum didn't step into the spotlight by accident. Born in 1993 in Seoul, South Korea, he experienced tragedy early on. His mother passed away when he was just a fourth grader. That loss shaped him. Those close to Bo-gum describe a quiet, introspective child who channeled his emotions into art. Initially, it was music. He studied piano and dreamed of being a singer-songwriter, but fate had a different plan. During high school, Bo-gum sent out a video of himself singing and playing piano to various entertainment companies, hoping for a shot in the music industry. To his surprise, acting agencies responded instead. They saw something magnetic in him. Not just his looks, but his presence. It didn't take long before he was cast in small roles, and his path as an actor began. From minor appearances, Bo-gum climbed rapidly. In Wonderful Days and Nails Cantabile, he showed early promise. But it was Reply 1988 that changed everything. As Choi Tak, the genius Go player with a soft demeanor, he didn't just play a character, he became Korea's collective crush. Then came Love in the Moonlight, where he portrayed the charming crown prince Lee Yong. The public was in love. He had it all: visuals, manners, talent, and that rare ability to make viewers feel like he was speaking directly to them. A saintly image began to form. Polite on talk shows, tearful in award speeches, generous to fans. But when a celebrity seems this perfect, it almost demands a second look. Most fans only ever see Park Bo-gum under the spotlight, where he's charismatic, attentive, and funny. But according to whispers within the industry, there's another side. A former stylist, speaking anonymously, mentioned that Bo-gum had a switch, a public persona and a private one. He was kind during promotions, but once filming ended, he never said goodbye. It was like, we stopped existing. Another crew member who worked on a commercial shoot recalled, "He's not rude, but he's calculated. Every smile feels rehearsed. Every word seems measured. I've seen him go from ice-cold silence to bright charm the second a camera turns on." These stories aren't damning, but they form a pattern. People describe him as distant, overly cautious, almost too aware of how he's being perceived. Is it careful professionalism or something more? Perhaps, in Bo-gum's world, authenticity is a luxury he can't afford. Bo-gum's faith is central to his identity. He's a devout member of the Jesus-centered Church, an organization that's drawn scrutiny over the years for its rigid beliefs and alleged control over its followers. In interviews, Bo-gum often credits God for his success. He prays publicly, avoids roles that conflict with his beliefs, and has even skipped major red carpet events to attend religious functions. To his loyal fans, this devotion adds to his purity. To critics, it raises questions. The Church has been criticized in Korean media for cult-like behavior, though Bo-gum himself has never been involved in any scandal related to it. Still, his unwavering loyalty has made some people uncomfortable. Industry insiders whisper that the Church influences his career choices. For example, he turned down darker roles that might tarnish his image. One former agent noted, "Everything is filtered through his beliefs. If the script doesn't align, he doesn't touch it, period." Is this admirable conviction, or is it a form of image control so tight it borders on manufactured? Park Bo-gum and Song Joong-ki once shared one of K-drama's most beloved bromances. They were inseparable, often appearing together on variety shows, in magazine shoots, and award ceremonies. Song even gifted Bo-gum a Rolex watch, and fans were convinced their friendship would stand the test of time. But when Song Joong-ki divorced Song Hye-kyo in 2019, that bond seemingly dissolved overnight. Why? During filming for Encounter, Bo-gum and Song Hye-kyo developed a noticeable chemistry on screen. That chemistry led to off-screen rumors, whispers that the two had grown closer than expected. Nothing was ever confirmed, but fans noticed how quickly Bo-gum distanced himself from Joong-ki. No more shout-outs, no public support. Their once solid friendship vanished without a trace. Maybe Bogum wanted to avoid scandal. Maybe he was advised to cut ties for his image. Or maybe something personal happened that we'll never know. But the abrupt silence remains one of K-drama's most puzzling friendship breakups. In an industry where celebrities are regularly caught in dating scandals, tax fraud cases, or contract disputes, Bogum's record is spotless. Too spotless. Even veteran stars like Lee Min-ho and Kim Soo-hyun have faced controversies. But Bogum, no dating photos, no drunken bar stories, no slip-ups caught on camera. According to insiders, this isn't luck, it's strategy. His agency, Blossom Entertainment, reportedly controls every aspect of his public life. Every photo op, every fan interaction, even his Instagram posts are carefully reviewed. There is an unspoken rule. Bogum must always appear polite, kind, and grounded. Some staff who've worked on promotional campaigns say he's not allowed to answer unscripted questions. Even when caught off guard, he reverts to safe, neutral phrases. It's a method that keeps him protected, but also makes him seem distant, untouchable. Behind the angelic image may lie a man too afraid or too smart to show the real him. To his fandom, Park Bogum is the blueprint of a perfect idol. He writes letters in calligraphy. He hosts fan meetings where he remembers names. He gives surprise hugs and sheds tears on stage. His fan base, especially overseas, is fiercely loyal. But is all this genuine? Some insiders say no. One entertainment journalist revealed, "Everything Bogum does for fans is rehearsed. He trains like it's theater. Those emotional moments are real in effect, but not necessarily in feeling." His famous enlistment moment was almost cinematic, clean-cut, in perfect uniform, waving gracefully. Even local news anchors joked that no one had looked more handsome heading into military service. It left fans swooning, but also raised eyebrows. Was that moment for his country or for his brand? There's no denying his ability to connect, but it makes you wonder, is Park Bogum truly grateful, or is he just really good at playing the part? Maybe Park Bogum really is everything he seems. Polite, hardworking. But what if that's only a fraction of the truth? What if the version we know is a carefully sculpted mask? He may not be hiding anything sinister. Maybe he's simply a master of the long game, someone who understands how unforgiving fame can be and has chosen the safest path. In a world where one misstep can ruin a career overnight, perfection might be the only way to survive. And Bogum has played that game better than anyone. He's never stumbled, never cracked, and maybe that's the most suspicious thing of all. So, what do you think? Is Park Bogum just too perfect? Or is he hiding something deeper behind that charming smile? Let us know in the comments. And if you love celebrity deep dives, secrets behind the spotlight, and the truth no one else dares to say, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with your fellow K-drama lovers. See you in the next video.